shout out to Kobe Beast for that hot intro, and welcome to Real Talk with Traci Fant. Today's show is going to be awesome. Live in the studio, we have Miss LaBarbara Sampson, Scram Carolina, Antoine Henderson, Linda Faye Sullivan, and Eric Haylock, and my lovely co-host. What's up, Julie?
What's up, Tracy?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So did you have a great weekend?
I did. I got to spend some time with the babies yesterday and just watching the smiles on their face.
Yeah.
Seeing Santa come in the building, that's just, it was exciting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, we do the Breakfast with Santa every year, and this year was bigger than it was last year, so it's going.
Wow.
So I'm very excited about that because usually we have a group home to come as well. So I was thinking we had 60 guests. So if we'd have had the group home as well, it would have been.
So how many pancakes did we serve?
Gosh, I don't know. Probably, I think 120.
Oh, wow.
I think it was 120. But hey, shout out to ThinkTwice.org for once again putting on a great Breakfast with Santa. And that's something that we always look forward to. And also, shout out to Furman University for partnering with us and sponsoring a family, but also doing a toy drive. And those toys will go to children at Church of Christ Home for Children and Pendleton Place. And so we're very excited about that as well. So hey, you ready, Julie?
I'm ready.
All right, without further ado, let's start the show. So it pleases me to welcome a beautiful woman that's here to tell us about a cotillion that's coming up, Miss LaBarbara Sampson.
Yes.
So welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tracy, very much. It's nice to be here.
Oh, yeah, great having you. So tell us about the cotillion.
Well, our debutante cotillion will be held next Saturday, December the 20th, starting at 7 p.m. at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena. Our cotillion is sponsored by the chapter that I'm in of Alpha Kappa Alpha. It's the Epsilon Tau Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And we have been doing a debutante cotillion since 1960. Wow. And it's a biennial event. So this year, ours is the 28th debutante cotillion, and we're always very, very proud of it.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. So tell us, are all the girls already ready? Is everything already set up?
Yes, we've been practicing for many weeks now. We're all excited, of course, but we have sub-debutantes as well, and as well as the debutantes and their escorts. So everyone is excited and really ready to go and present a beautiful event for the community.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now, I do remember this when I was growing up. Is there a certain age limit, or how did these young ladies get into this?
Well, they're asked if someone is interested in being in it. Of course, they would let their friend know or their mother know or someone know. But most of them are asked to be in it. The sub-debutantes are in the 9th and 10th grade. Debutantes are in the 11th and 12th grade, and they can be college freshmen.
Oh, wow, that sounds awesome. And all the girls are ready to look beautiful.
Yes.
With their dates. And it's an honor to be in a cotillion, correct?
It is an honor to be in the cotillion. It's not just the dance part of it, but it's the preparation for it. We work with the young ladies and the escorts and workshops. We really emphasize high scholastic achievement and a lot of community service. And so the debutantes and sub-debutantes that do a lot of community service, they are awarded something, and their names are given out.
Okay. And so once again, what's the date and the time? And can people buy tickets? I mean, so how does it go?
There are tickets being sold now, but you can also buy a ticket at the door. It starts at 7 p.m. December the 20th, which is next Saturday, at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena.
Okay. And so can people, is there an outlet that people buy tickets at, or
No,
you can
just, they can call me, they can call a member of the sorority if they know a member, of course, but they can also buy tickets at the door.
Okay.
And the tickets are $25.
Okay, great. So once again, you guys, that's a really nice cotillion for some beautiful young ladies, and
Yes.
we look forward to hearing more about it. Will you post pictures or anything online?
Yes,
or-
there will be pictures on our Facebook page. We hope to get some pictures also in the newspaper and other means of media.
Okay.
But we certainly appreciate this opportunity to talk about it. We really thank you very much for this opportunity.
Wow, and thank you so much. And on this show, we do shout outs. Are you familiar with a shout out? You got to give a shout out to shout out to your fraternity. Shout out
Sorority.
to your sorority and your
Okay.
sorority sisters, stuff like that. So,
All right.
go.
Shout Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Epsilon Tau Omega Chapter, the best in the world.
You caught on to that shout out thing pretty quick.
Yeah.
She was ready, wasn't she?
She was ready.
I said, are you familiar? She was like, no. I said, okay, well, shout out your sorority. She was ready, boy. You went with it. So, hey, Miss LaBarbara, I truly appreciate you for coming in.
Thank you for the
And
opportunity.
thank you so much. And keep us posted on the success of.
We will do that.
All right, great. Thank you for being on Real Talk with Traci.
My pleasure.
And that's Real Talk.
Y'all don't see career in the here. We got them barbers, we blowing up, we hot shit.
Just play a song. So this young hip-hop artist has an awesome upcoming event. He's giving back to single mothers in Greenville, South Carolina. Please welcome Mr. Scram, Carolina. What's up, Scram?
What's going on? What's going on, Traci?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
That's great.
I'm
That's
good.
great. So tell me about the event.
The event is this Saturday, December 20th, and it's the Single Mothers Benefit Concert. It's my third year doing it, and we're going to be doing it at Phyllis Wheatley Center. For those that don't know, of course, that's 40 McPherson Drive. Pretty much a lot of people, everybody know what Phyllis Wheatley is, but it's real easy to find. It's right off Pleasantburg. And this is the third year, and I have a lot of amazing artists coming to perform, from spoken word to praise, dance teams, myself as well performing. And we just we give out gift cards as much as we can to just single mothers to help them out with the children's Christmas and things like that.
Wow, that's awesome. So what's your inspiration behind it?
I don't know, like 3 years ago, I just with my, like a lot of my fan base and stuff like that, I always try to think of ways where I could give back, and at the same time, it could be a good, positive environment, and we can have some performances. So I just started thinking like a couple of years ago, like I said, I wish I could help every, single mother in the world, but it's just me doing my part along with a lot of other artists. I mean, Al Harris, of course, him, Victor Rogers. It's a lot of people that's coming that's really talented I'm fans of, and we're all just coming together, and we're getting gift cards from Toys R Us. We got Balo already done sponsored us. Tish Turner, she's gonna be cooking. So it's just basically giving back.
Okay.
Now, have you already picked the list of recipients that you're going to give out the gift cards to, or can they contact you to ask for assistance?
No, well, actually, it's just it's really just whoever comes.
Okay.
Just to make it fair, because somebody be coming to, well, save me one, Scram. You have to really come and be a part of it. And we're doing tickets, and we calling out like a raffle, so to speak. But it'll be enough to go around for a lot of people.
So how does someone get the tickets, and how much are tickets?
Oh, everything is free.
Okay.
Everything is free. We having food there as well, like I said, but you just be there. It start at 7. Doors open at 7. It start at 8. And once they come in, we'll give them a ticket, and then we'll tear half of it off. And Absolute Care as well. They're going to be sponsoring a lot of it as well. Like we have gift bags and everything from toiletries to dish detergent, laundry detergent. And like I said, we just rip half of the ticket off And then, you know, those are the ones that when we call the number out, they'll get the gift cards.
Wow.
Like I said, it'll be a lot, but nobody will walk away empty-handed because everybody will still get, like I said, a gift bag from Absolute Care. They, you know, they played a big part in this. Shout out to Brianna.
Well, I think that's awesome. And you also, are you gonna perform since you're an artist?
Yeah, I definitely, I perform, I don't know, maybe halfway through, but like I said, it's you know, I love what I do performing, but it's some real talent there that's I'm a fan of. So I get the key. Oh yeah, Pastor Blue, he's gonna say a word.
Okay.
You know, you gotta love Pastor Blue. He's gonna be there giving us a word. Shan Owens, she's gonna be there. She's gonna be hosting it. Her and Giovanni Burgess. Or Gathers rather, but it's definitely gonna be like just a positive event. Like I said, the years prior, I would do it like in a club or something like that.
Yeah.
So this is the first time, like, it's actually in a church that children can come as well.
All right. Well, that's great. So once again, what's the time, date, and location?
The time is doors open at 7. It start at 8. And, you know, at 8, you know how people try to come fashionably late, especially, you know, us. But definitely, doors open at 7 and start at 8. It's this Saturday, December the 20th. It's at Phyllis Wheatley Center. That's 40 John McConnell Drive. And if anybody need to, you know, I can be reached. And you can just Google Scram Carolina, my number, Facebook, everything will pop up. And if anybody need any information about it.
All right, cool. And on this show, we do shout-outs. So, hey, give me some shout-outs.
Shout out to God and Jesus and the Holy Ghost, and of course, but just shout out to the whole Carolinas. Like everybody, yourself, just everybody that's really trying to do something positive in the community. Shout out to, you know, people like Pretty Washington and stuff that lost their son. Like just so many people in the community that is affected, whether it's something good or bad. People need to realize we all affected by it. So we need to try to just stay on the positive side of things. But just shout out to everybody and hope to see everybody out there this Saturday.
All right, that's what's up. And I'm going to try to come out. This is my anniversary weekend, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, but I'm going to try to come out.
Well, come on out. We can do something special for the
I'll
anniversary.
try to come out. All right.
Okay.
All right, well, I appreciate you for coming in once again, Scram, and keep me posted on all the awesome things you're doing. And thank you for being on Real Talk.
I definitely will. And shout out to all my kids as well.
Yeah, shout out to all his kids.
I got 2 of them here with me. They probably looking like, oh, we can't get a shout out.
That's right.
So shout out to the kids, all the kids. They're the
Can't forget the
future, like
kids.
Whitney used to say.
That's what's up. Can't forget the kids.
I'll never.
Shout out to you, and thank you so much for coming. And,
Okay.
Hey, thank you for tuning in as well and supporting the show.
Mm-hmm.
Real Talk with Traci Fant, and that's Real Talk.
Yep.
Donaldson career center, yeah, we got them barbers, we blowing up, we hot shampoo and hot water, we got them T-outliners, those massive clippers and trimmers, you want a fresh fade, holla at us and come get us, we got Twan Henderson, aka Mr. Henderson, we on the next level, all these barbers stay peeking in, wanna learn how to cut, proper way to shape them up.
All right, welcome back. He is co-owner of Next Level 2 Barbershop. He is also a minister and instructor of a new barber program at Donaldson Center. Please welcome Mr. Antoine Henderson. What's up, Antoine?
Hey, how you doing, Tracy?
I'm doing great.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for coming to the show. So tell us about what you got going on at Donaldson Center.
Hey, at Donaldson Center, we just got started with a barbering program. If they're 16 years old in the 10th, the 11th, or the 12th grade, they can get 2 credits. They can be like a course or maybe like a gym. But at the end of the day, it'll help them towards their graduation and bring their GPA up. But also, they'll be ready after 2 years to get right to work. They can be an entrepreneur, a pillar in the community, and just be ready to be an asset to the community. It's a great thing they're doing. This is the first time in Greenville County that we've done this. We have one barber school in Richland, so it's a blessing, history-making moment.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And, you know, we're all about making history, aren't we, Julie?
Yes.
Hey, that's what's up. So I was excited to see the video. And also, you know, when you tweeted me, I was like, man, so I went to your page and everything, and I checked it out. That is great. I mean, offering this to young men, and not only young black men, or is it just for boys? First of all?
No, girl,
Okay.
we have a master barber program so girls can come and get their license as well, and we invite all girls and come on down. We have a great time, and as soon as you finish, like I said, after 2 years, you're ready to work. So you can walk out of there with a diploma, walk out of there with a barber's license, and just get ready to be an asset to the community.
Hey, that's what's up. And you know, when people hear the word barber, they automatically sometimes think of guys. That's why I wanted you to throw that out there. But
Right.
you can teach me how to do those lines and fancy designs and
I
all
definitely
that.
can. You remember
That's what's
the barbershop series? Eve was the best barber they had.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
she
shop.
was. She was. And I'm gonna tell you what, I used to wear a short haircut, and I used to go to a female barber. She used to hook me up in the back. She used to make all kind of little parts for me and designs like salt and pepper.
I got a female barber at my barbershop, Next Level 2. Shout out to CC. She's one of the best barbers in the state. So
Hey, I've heard about CC. I
it's
heard
for
she
girls
was
and
pretty
guys.
phenomenal. Oh,
Yes.
That's what's up. So how can someone get involved if their kid wants to get involved? What do they do?
first and foremost, you can go to the website, and that's greenville.k12.sc/Donaldson Center. You can also ask your guidance counselor at your high school. They can sign you up. I believe the deadline is at the end of January. So if you're interested in this barber program, come on down. We teach you about the theory. We teach you about the latest trends, the styles, the chemical processes, the latest cuts, mohawks, fades, Beijing, whatever you see on TV, we doing it. We're going to the Bonner Brother Hair Show next
What?
in February. Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's what's up.
We got a skills competition that's at the TD Bank Center, I believe, in April. So we're busy, but come on down. We need you.
All right, that's what's up.
That's a really good program. I know that when I was coming up in school, a lot of the girls would take the cosmetology program. And really, for kids that are not sure if they really want to go to college, they really need to try to get that trade and go ahead and get that under their belt
Oh yeah.
while they're in school. And I think isn't it much cheaper to get it now instead of waiting to go to school after you graduate?
It is absolutely free
Man,
to
you
come to
can't beat
Donaldson
free.
Center.
You can't beat free.
All you have to do is pay for your package, and I believe that's like $150. But you keep all of your clippers, you keep all your mannequins, all your tools, all your implements. That's yours. So you ready to rock and roll? Yes,
So
ma'am.
so they pay like the $150 fee. Do they have to have their own clippers, or do you guys supply that? Or?
That $150 is for their kit. So it's they get their clippers, their mannequins, their shears, everything. So that's all it is.
And I'm assuming like it's like cosmetology. You prepare them for the state board and everything. I mean,
Correct. It's a 2-year program. You have to get 1,500 hours before you're ready to take your state board test. So the first year you'll get 750 documented hours, and then the second year you'll get 750 documented hours, and we ready to rock and roll.
Wow, that's what's up. And I know you said it was for kids, but you know, for teens. But I might sign up. Julie, what you think? I'll be up in there.
I think we passed the age requirement for Donaldson.
I don't think I'm past the age requirement for anything.
I think he said 10th, 11th, and 12th grade.
We'll make a special exception for you too.
That's
but
what's up.
Everybody else 10th, 11th, and 12th grade.
I got a couple of kids that might be listening, a couple of young people, or a couple of parents that's listening. I'm sure they're going to take advantage of this, and that's why when I saw it on your Facebook page and I watched the YouTube video and everything, I was super excited about having you come in here. So once again, and you see it's official, you guys, because it's actually on the Greenville County Schools website. You know, they don't put anything on that site unless it's official.
It's official.
You know what I'm saying? So tell them once again, Antoine, how do they sign up?
You can go to www.greenville.k12.sc/Donaldson, or you can also ask your guidance counselor at school. She can hook you up. We'll be glad to have you. We're going to have a good time. We're going to give you a trade. Even if you go to college, this is real beneficial because you don't have to get a job flipping burgers per se.
Right.
You can cut hair in the barracks, put a little spending money in your pocket. You may want to take Boo Thang on a date and have a little money in your pocket.
That's what's up.
But it's a great thing.
Wow, that's what's up, Antoine. And hey, you guys also visit Next Level Barbershop too. I think my son Trey, I think he comes up in there and he has his own barber.
Yes,
you know,
ma'am.
they make him feel all special and everything.
Yes,
and also,
ma'am.
Antoine, you know, I truly appreciate you for always supporting ThinkTwice.org as well, my nonprofit organization.
Yes, ma'am.
We partner in some things as well. So Antoine has been a phenomenal community resource support for us and business support as well. So I truly wanted to shout you out for that.
Thank you so much for having me.
While we're talking about shout-outs, on this show we give shout-outs, so let's go.
First and foremost, shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I want to thank my lovely wife for putting up with me because I'm always gone doing something. She be like, boy, sit down. Shout out to Miss Christina Allen for having the vision to get this barbering program started. All of the other programs at Donaldson Center, all my co-workers, and let's just impart the community and look forward to a brighter day and a brighter future.
Hey, that's what's up. And thank you so much, Antoine, for being on my show.
Yes, ma'am.
Real Talk with Traci Fant, and that's Real Talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Guy Fury has an awesome new user-friendly mobile website that is designed to help folks better understand Obamacare and how it impacts them. The website is thehealthinsurancesource.com. It's really easy and allows folks to see all the plans quickly and easily, and even pull down a subsidy, which lowers your monthly costs from the government, and if you're eligible for it. And if you see a plan that you like, you can simply apply online at thehealthcare.gov.
She is currently in a competition called Greenville Sings, and boy, can she sing. Please welcome the beautiful Miss Linda Faye Sullivan. What's up, Linda?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So Greenville Sings, tell us about it.
It is fairly new to the upstate. This is the second year. It happens at Blues Boulevard Jazz downtown. Kind of like American Idol. You vote online, and then you can vote, just by going to the competition. So just kind of help new faces like myself, get out there.
Wow, that's what's up. And I saw my cousin Ezel. He's pushing it on Facebook, like, go vote for Linda. And I said, hold up, nah. I was like, I know we hadn't officially met, but I'm like,
Right.
we're Facebook friends. So I went to your page, I watched the video, and I said, I have to invite her in.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you for being able. I'm glad you were able to come.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I really appreciate the opportunity.
So, on this show, we put people on the spot. Hope you got them pipes ready. Ain't that right, Julie?
You gotta stay ready.
You gotta sing something for us. Throw something out there. Let me see why you on Greenville Sings and why we need to vote for you.
All right, well. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong.
Wow, that was awesome. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to vote for you today. I'm going to vote right now.
All right, that's
So
what I'm talking about.
how can someone vote for you? What do they need to do?
You can like the Greenville Sings Facebook page. There's a link on there. It usually opens Wednesday around noon, and it closes on Friday around the same time.
Okay.
Or you can come out on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m., Blues Boulevard Jazz. Have some great food. Sweet potato cake I hear is off the chain.
What? They got chicken wings?
I don't know about the chicken wings.
Man, they got some chicken wings. We'll be there. Me and Julie, Jackie, Yawanda, the whole crew will be up in that mug. Chicken wings on deck. So, so where are you at in the competition? Is there like first, second, third, fourth, or?
As far as the winning process, there's just one winner that I know of, but it's a 3-month-long competition. Round 1 is the entire month of December. If I get through that, then I go to round 2 starting in January and so forth. It ends March 17th, so.
Okay, cool. So Greenville needs to look out for you, right?
Oh, yes.
We need to get it. We need to vote.
Please
for Linda
do.
Faye Sullivan. So can people, do you have an additional Facebook page, or can people just friend request you, or they just need to follow you on Facebook to see when you're going to sing, or?
You can follow me on Facebook, also on Twitter at LFayLive.
Okay.
I have a Facebook artist page as well that my main page links to, so.
Oh, cool. So how long have you been singing?
I've been singing as long as I can remember. I'm just really trying to do it as a living, like, with more passion and a purpose in mind. So
Wow. Well, that's
look
what's
out
up.
for me.
So if you win, is there a prize, like you win money or trips or?
You win money. It's $1,000 and a 1-year contract to sing monthly at the club. So I'm very excited.
Linda, I might come up in there and sing, and I can't help it if I get more votes than you. I would show you what I can do, but we don't really have time. I don't like to brag on myself like that.
Well, it's all love. Come on out.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking, right?
I know.
I go up in and she be like, "Oh, there go Tracy." She might put me on blast or something. Come on up here. Come on, But you got anything, Julie? You want to ask?
No.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You ain't got no questions?
Well, where can we hear some of your other music? And have you already recorded some songs?
No, I haven't recorded anything as of yet. I'm working on some things right now. You can see me pretty much in the choir loft every Sunday at the Reedy Fort Baptist Church in Simpsonville, South Carolina. So
Reverend Simpson, right? Simmons. That's right.
T.E. Simmons, yes.
That's right. Okay. That's my mother's cousin.
And I think we've came down there to sing before. With New Life in Christ.
New Life in Christ.
The choir. I
Yeah.
think we came down to some programs.
You look familiar, yeah. And of course, I know Miss Traci.
Yeah, New Life in Christ is one of those choirs that got like 8 members, but when they sing, boy, they're like, 10, 15 members. How many members? It depends on which choir, right?
Right. We got about 15 to 20 right now.
They're really good, though.
Awesome.
They got some pipes on them, so, I love when Kenya sings.
Yes.
That's my girl. But anyway, so on this show, we give shout-outs. But before you give a shout-out, if you guys are listening, to all my listeners, hey, support Greenville Sings and vote for Linda Faye Sullivan, right?
Yes, thank
All right.
you so much.
And on this show, we give shout-outs. So go ahead and give me your shout-outs, Linda.
All right, I got my shout-outs ready. I want to give a shout-out to my sons, Miles and Alex, my mom, Faye, my Uncle Ron. Thanks for always believing in me. Anybody under the sound of my voice, just know Jesus loves you, so do I.
Wow, that's what's up. Anything else you want to tell the people?
Just keep your head up. It's kind of crazy out in the world right now, but there's still some good in the world.
Oh, yeah,
so I just try to remember that.
That's what's up. That's a great thing to remember. So, hey, thank you for being on Real Talk with Traci Fant, and that's Real Talk.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I was just telling Trey, he jamming with these doggone instrumentals. That's my song, boy. How you gonna play something you was probably made off of? You know what I'm saying? That boy, he done went all the way back.
What's the sound effect? Ooh,
Yeah, bruh. Give me a sound effect, Trey. He's like, Mom, seriously? That was Tony Tone, right? Whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that's the jam, ain't it, Julie?
Jam. I was about to start singing it.
That's what I'm saying, boy. But anyway, I guess we need to get back to the show, right? We got this young man up in here, and he's co-authored a book entitled 12 Kings and Their Treasures, Transparent Testimony and Truth. Please welcome Mr. Eric Haylock. What's up?
What's up, man? I'm just glad to be on here.
Man, I'm glad to have you here, but I know you from your stage name, your poetry name, right?
Yeah.
What's that name?
Last Apostle.
That's what's up. I saw you. I was like, wait a minute, his real name Eric? But hey, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm glad to have you in here today. In this book, when I saw you, I saw your profile picture you holding it. That's why I invited you in. But there are also some other authors as well, right?
Yes.
All right.
There's 3 authors in this area. There's 12 altogether. They're stretched out across the country. There's 3 in this area. Is Jason Linton and Jeremy Connolly.
All right, that's what's up. So, what's the inspiration behind the book?
It's reconciling relationships. There's a lot of dysfunction in our relationships, especially the black relationships with the fathers and the men and husbands. What we're doing with this is we're inspiring, we're equipping you with the tools on how to have a healthy relationship.
Wow, that's deep. So is it just from the thoughts of men? Was it all men that wrote it, or?
It is all men that wrote it, but women should invest in it as well, because in it there's an apology section in it where we apologize for all our downfalls, all our mistakes. We give y'all an insight into our hearts, let you see why we sometimes fall and make mistakes. We let y'all see the inside of us.
Wow, that's what's up. Let me see it. Let me see it right quick because.
This is actually for you. I wrote that.
That's what's up. You know,
autographed it.
I
Yeah.
love free stuff on the radio. I get a lot of free stuff now. That's one reason why we're keeping the show going. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. This says on the back, it says, we are 12 men willing to be transparent, share testimonies, and tell the truth for the sole purpose of stopping the generational curse of failed relationships, unhealthy marriages, and dysfunctional families. We are just 12 men empowered by the living King. Through Christ Jesus, we've been made kings. Man, that's deep. That's deep. So when you read like the the excerpts from different guys, because is it like a chapter per person or like how does it go?
It is. It has different sections. Like there's apology sections.
Oh, look at that, apology number 10. Wow.
And then there's chapters, 12 chapters for each author. And then there's other sections too where we talk about different aspects of being a father, being a husband, just being a man, or dating, all the aspects of relationships.
Wow, that's deep. And so like were you all like fatherless men? You know what I'm saying? Like, was your dad in your life? Does it touch on different things like that as well?
The great thing about that is the 12 men all had different walks in life.
Okay, I got you.
My father he died early from crack addiction.
Mm-hmm.
So I talk about how hip hop became my father.
Wow.
And I go back into the births of where that came, the culture, and what that is cultivating in young black men, and what the kingdom of God wants to bring out of us. See, we don't know that we're kings and queens of a kingdom.
That's right.
We just know our role and what we've been told and how to fit in the community or what we think is important. In my chapters, exclusively, I tell you what the king wants from you. And,
wow. That's deep. And so I know you from the poetry set, right?
Yeah.
You supposed to always be ready with some type of poem or something. So you need to go ahead and give me a poem.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little short one. Young man, I know that you hurt, so I pray that my words connect, and you allow his love to come down and disinfect the afflictions you sustained when your father left. Everything you lost, you will gain. And what you need, he'll provide. Abba, that's your eternal dad. There's provisions in his name. Not only will you succeed, but you'll thrive. The King of Kings redeems, but he needs you to first believe he's alive. Young lady, you're feeling like you're dealing with a condition that you can't escape. And I'm not here to offer you some religion, that powerless system propagated by the snake. But if you listen when God speaks, it's deep wisdom when he states that he doesn't put more on you than you can bear. I know that might not be something you want to hear, but his grace is sufficient. That place you call pain, he was only meant to visit with hands raised. I give an offering of praise until his love comes down and fills this atmosphere.
Wow. Where are you from, Eric?
I was born in Queens, New York.
Mm-hmm. I felt that. I can tell.
I grew up in Virginia, though.
Oh, okay. So you went from New York to Virginia to South Carolina.
Yeah.
But you done pin some places. You can probably write a song like I've been to Queens and I've been to things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could, I guess.
Man, you were vibing with that though. You know that your poetry is exquisite. I love it every time you and Moody, all you guys, when you guys get together, Coffee Underground or wherever, because you the place in Malden. Gosh, I can't think of the name.
Pretty Pearl.
Pretty Pearl, right. All those places you guys go and just to share your gift.
And actually, I've been blessed with the honor to do spoken word at Redemption December next Sunday for the Christmas special they have.
Oh, that's what's up.
So
What time? You know what time?
It's they got like 8:30, 10 o'clock, 12:30.
Okay.
Just get there early.
The different services. I got
Yeah.
you. Okay. Do you know which one? Are you?
I'm in all of them.
All of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you do any kind of workshops with youth programs at churches or whatever? Because I mean, the book sounds really good, but it seems like it would be even better if you could reach some of the young boys, because we got to kind of get this stopped. So as you said,
Absolutely.
to stop it from continuing on.
For probably about 4 years, I've been an active youth leader at Redemption. So I've been hand-on, and we actually, me and my wife, we did teen groups in our home. We call it New Jerusalem Renaissance, where we just have Bible studies, but then we try to just play games and just socialize and get out and just connect with them on a face-to-face level like that.
What got you started with your poetry?
Oh, man. To be honest, it's this movie called Love Jones. I don't know if y'all
Oh
seen
man,
it.
that's my favorite. Oh my goodness. See there, Trey? Whole bunch of stuff going on in here you don't know nothing about, son. You
Yeah, I
don't know
don't-
nothing about Love Jones.
Hey, I can't.
Don't you love his sound effects?
Y'all need to see that though, for real.
What? Oh my god, that's one of my favorite. Lorenz Tate.
Yeah.
And
that dude was so smooth. I said
oh man,
that's who I want to be. I want to be him.
I can't believe I can't remember the female
It's
actress.
not Nia?
Nina Long.
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
That was like my second with Love and Basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, boy, I'm telling you. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
It was.
In fact, I'm gonna have to put that in my greatest hits list and show it to my kids and be like, let me show you something.
It's in mine.
Cause all my kids are young adults now. They can watch it now.
They need
You know, Trey, you need to watch some Love. No, I don't know. Trey need to watch Love Jones.
Yeah,
though.
I don't know. Yeah,
He 19. He might not be ready. If I walk past his bedroom and I hear him saying roses are red, violets are blue, I know he watched Love Jones.
Yeah.
That'll be my first clue. Look out, world. So anyway, Eric, what else you got going on? Hey, cause I'm gonna tell you what. The reason why we ain't really discussing the book is because I want to get you guys up in here. You, Jason, and Jermaine, right?
Yes.
Man, I think that Julie, what you think?
Oh,
We do a show with these guys.
Yes.
Talk about the book. Let you guys read one of your chapters or whatever. Read a verse or something from it.
You would
know what
love
I'm
it. You would love them guys, man. They have a real.
Well, see, because I know Jason,
Okay.
and I'm not sure if I know Jermaine. I may know Jermaine also.
You will. He's an up and coming pastor. He's
For real?
Yeah. He's under the wing of some really great men.
Okay.
You're gonna see him.
All right, well, I got to get you guys in here to talk about the book,
Okay.
because even if I don't get you in here next Sunday, like I said, we got a whole year planning. We can come up in here in January, whenever all three of you guys are available.
Okay.
And
we can go nowhere.
We can do a little show about that, Then also Moody, they're supposed to be in, I think, next week. So we got a lot going on before the end of the year that I'm very excited about. But if someone wants to get the book, what do they need to do?
Createspace.com. Go in there and put 12 Kings and Treasures. Amazon.com. Go in there and put 12 Kings and Treasures. You can hit up me, Eric Haylock, or Last Apostle on Facebook, and I'll give you the link. You can hit up Jason Linton on Facebook, and he'll give you the link. I'll post it on your page so they can see it on there. I'm just, wherever. It's createspace.com, 12 Kings and their Treasures. Amazon.com, 12 Kings and their Treasures.
All right, that's what's up. Listeners, y'all hear that, right? Invest in this book. Get it, buy it. And not only get it, buy it, but read it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my free copy.
You're
You know what I'm
welcome.
saying? I'm going to read it. I might let Julie read it. I
Yeah,
don't know.
because I
Just
want to read it.
all depend on, how I'm feeling at that time.
Okay.
I'm
Maybe
kinda-
she could
I
buy a
kind of
copy.
moody. I get kind of moody sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna let my daughter LaPortia read it though too, cause she's deep in reading. I'm telling you, my daughter, she's always been like a reader.
Okay.
I don't know which. I think she got it from my mother, cause like I'm a skimmer.
Yeah.
She's a reader though. Like she reads stuff. I'm like, Mom, you need to read this. I'm like, yeah, just tell me what the back of it says. I got it. I get it. I like it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I judge the book by its cover. No, I'm just joking. But hey, Eric, on this show we give shout outs. So go on and give me some phenomenal shout outs. I know you got it in you.
Okay. First, of course, I got to shout out the King of Kings, Jesus Christ. And then after that, I'm going to shout out my beautiful wife, Queen.
What? Wife? She's up in here?
Wife,
She's right
yes,
there?
right by my side,
Support
putting up
system.
with me. Yeah. Kiana Haylock. Love you, baby. And all the kings.
Well, I thought that song was about to start back playing. Go ahead, though.
I like to shout out.
Craig, this the boss right here. That's Craig right there.
Okay.
That's my homeboy, but go ahead.
Hey, what's up, man? And I'm gonna get and all the kings involved in this project. I like to shout out Speak Life Poetry, Moody Black, Redemption, The Movement, Darren Bunch, Pastor Brian Ellis, Hasker Hutchins, all them guys.
Oh, that's what's up. And hey, shout out to you and the phenomenal guys that wrote this book as well. And thank you for being on Real Talk with Traci Fant. And that's Real Talk.
All right, man.
That's what's up. About that poem he just spit for us?
I had to look over and see who was sitting beside me.
That's what I'm saying. I told you he comes out of his shell. I felt like
And the
snapping my
voices and all
fingers.
that, I was like, wait a minute.
He really like, it's like an exorcism type deal. I remember when I first saw him performing, I was kind of scared a little
I got a
bit.
little scared too.
I was sitting on the front row, but when he finished, I was on the third.
Oh, wow.
And I ain't never scared.
Oh, goodness.
He over here going up, man. But hey, Julie, this show right here, man, I'm telling you, our listening base is really growing. You know what I'm saying? The people, last week I wasn't on air, and people was like, hey, what's up? And I said, well, we got to do this thing downtown. I was sick. Man, I was like deep under the weather. Like I was, like if the weatherman had been in my house, man, the broadcast would have been stormy.
Oh, they might have had to call the people in to test, make sure you was okay.
I'm serious, man. I'm telling you, I was sick. And then you went on your little vacation. You know what I'm saying? I saw you riding the bull. You fell off. You know what I'm saying?
That was something that was on my bucket list that I've always wanted to do.
You know what? I didn't see the video, though. I saw the pictures. I want to see the video.
Yeah, the video's on there.
I'm going to have to check it out. And I ain't going to lie, I'm going to laugh a little bit.
But we need to get together, do that, and see how long y'all can hang on, because everybody was talking junk to me.
Did you fly?
But I'm sure we can find a bull somewhere here. We can drive to Charlotte or somewhere.
I'm about to say, because if you flew, you know, that's all. You know,
I flew to Vegas. I can't drive to Vegas.
No, no. Find a bull here. You know what I'm saying? And your girl, video it, post it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We can laugh at each other.
Okay.
But Julie, hey, you know, like I said, this show has been doing really great. Our listening base has really picked up. Shout out to all our listeners, everybody that's you know, helping us become successful and supporting us. Because the support is really what we need, support from the community. When we're doing different breakfast with Santa, man, we had such a great turnout. And just people I hadn't seen in a long time. My Facebook friends came, people I work with, just different things like that just came, showed love. And then also, like I said, at Furman yesterday with the basketball team supporting us. 4 years in a row now, we've done those toy drives together. Yeah, so it's a phenomenal feeling to know that, you know, so many people support ThinkTwice.org and Traci Fant and all my crazy stuff I got going on, like the rallies and the protests and all this stuff. And I'm telling you, we're getting ready to put together this really nice protest. We're going to involve a lot of young people. You know, so
that's what we need. We got to get the young people involved.
Oh yeah, I already got it. We lining it up right now, and I'm telling you, it's gonna move some mountains. We're gonna do some things, some great things in Greenville and throughout, because my vision is national.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I keep talking about that. 2015, man.
Speak it.
I'm speaking it because 2015. Forget that. Next week, no, forget that. Within the next hour, man, this thing, we gonna just explode.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about explosion. Craig in here. This my man Craig, the boat back here with the source. You know what I'm saying? He gave us stuff. Come here, Craig, right quick. Craig, tell him how phenomenal the show is, Craig.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Tell him again.
It's the greatest thing ever. Traci comes in here, she's researched, she knows what she's talking about. She gets great guests that are plugged into the community about whatever it is the particular topic is.
That's what's up.
And you know, you come in with research and information as opposed to just speculation and rambling.
Exactly.
And that's what you have a lot on radio. So you need more real talk.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's the man right there. That's Craig. That's he said he's here all week. Anybody got anything else? But that's Craig right there. And you know, it really makes me feel good to know that even here at the station, they told me this show really adds value to the show. So to the station. So I truly appreciate that. But hey, Julie, got anything else?
That's it. I'm just ready to ride this year, the rest of this year out, and looking forward to 2015.
That's what's up. Today's show is only 45 minutes because there's a special sports broadcast. So you guys can keep listening. I don't know who's playing. I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't keep up with sports like that. But I think it's going to be something great since Craig's here. It must be something. Oh, Wofford basketball. Okay, well, that's what's up. So Wofford basketball is up next, you guys. So, hey, keep on tuning in. 105.7 FM, The Source. Real Talk with Traci Fant. Thank you for listening, and we out.
It's 105.7 The Source. Now live, rockin' with Traci Fant. Get ready for rant. Real Talk with Traci Fant. Sunday 3 o'clock, you can meet the people's chant. She really fight for us, trying to make a better way for the community. Unity, so we all can meet. Tune in every week while she take you through the streets. She touch a lot of hearts, man, you really need to see it. Real talk, never no acting. She tell you how it is and she show you what's happening. Pure devotion, never sugarcoated. You can hear the passion so you know the motive. She's so focused on trying to change your life. But she keep the Lord first so we can make it through the fight.
Talking food.